Hi, this is Joe. What we're going to do is add a new blog post to the community page. So this might be a birth story, some birth wisdom, or even a past class. I'm going to click on community in the toolbar from hypnobirthing.com. It's going to take me to the community page. And here at the community page, we're going to log in. And we're going to log in doing we're just going to put our cursor at the end, type in wp-admin, and hit enter. This takes us to the back end. We just want to go to the front end, so you can just click Hypnobirthing or visit site. This takes us to the front end. This is where our information is going to go in birth stories, birth wisdom, or past classes. This is where people can fill out to create their own blog post. Name of the post, birth story, so birth of Kai. To birth story. He was born about 10 feet from where I type at my desk right now. Cool. Okay, choose a file. We're going to choose that picture. Let's choose another picture. Contact email. And hello. Send. So this is what someone would do from the front end, right? What we want to do is we want to convert this birth story into an actual blog post. Thanks for contacting us. We'll get in touch with you shortly. So it worked. So you and I, we're going to go into the back end by hovering over Hypnobirthing Community and click on the dashboard. This takes us to the WordPress backend. We're going to go to forms. Forms entries. Okay, so let's do that again. We're checking out the new birth story submitted from the front end. You got an email in your inbox. It said, Joe Valley just sent you a new birth story. It'll be maybe like an email from your website. You're going to come to the back end. You're going to look for forms, and you're going to find entries. So that's forms, entries. Here are all the entries. These are fake ones I did before. We can trash those. Okay, birth of Kai. We're going to click on birth of Kai. Here's all that information we just filled out. Birth stories. He was born about 10 feet from where I type at my desk right now. Cool. All this stuff. Now notice how it says edit post over here on the right hand side. That means it's created a draft of a blog post, and to edit it and publish it, we click on edit post. You can dismiss this pop-up. He was born about 10 feet from where I type is about the only thing that naturally showed up, although it did naturally say categories. What we want to do is add the picture. So we're going to enter. Do you see that? Enter. I'm going to add media because I want my picture to show up there. Shows up on the back end. Both of the pictures that I submitted are here on the back end. The question is, how do you know? I want to be full size. Full size. How do we know that those were the pictures that were attached to this? Good question. I don't know the answer to that. We're going to have to figure that out. He was born about 10 feet from where I type at my desk now. Here are these two pictures. And publish. Okay, so if we want to see what we just published, we got to click View Post. Birth of Kai. He was born about 10 feet from where I type in my desk right now. Cool. This is what that blog post looks like. If we want to edit it, we just go up to Edit Post. You can also click the Edit button at the bottom. All right. So we want to check out what that form showed us. So let's go back to Forms, Entries. Birth of Kai. We want to see which pictures were uploaded. Oh, right, because we see that there are these two pictures. Okay, you're probably thinking this whole time, well, I knew because they were pictured in the form that was received on the back end or in your email. Okay, so that's good. So what you got to do is when you edit your post, you just got to remember which pictures are here, edit post, and then add those pictures by putting your cursor where you want the picture to show up. Click Add Media, and here they are already saved to the back end. I made them full size, and then I insert into post like that, and then they showed up. But now I've duplicated myself, so we're going to delete those. Okay. Oops, I got one more to delete, I guess. There we go. 2 pictures. Bring up the space. There we go. Okay, so then we'd hit update. Anyways, view, compare, and restore other versions of the content, whatever. Okay, so there you did it. If you want to add another one, you just go back to Forms, Entries, and click on any other ones you want to make public. All right, I'm going to delete this for now. Send me an email at joseph.valley@gmail.com if you have any questions or need help setting up your blog posts.